I'm Ian Bateman, Professor of Environmental Economics at the University of Exeter and member of the Natural Capital Committee. I want to talk to you about the committee's work on embedding natural capital into public policy, appraisal and decision making. This came about as a result of a very successful collaboration with HM Treasury. In particular, we worked together on the renewal of the Green Book. That's the guidelines for public spending appraisal in the UK. One of the main areas that were considered here was how can we value flows of the services that natural capital provides us. Decisions affecting the natural environment generate multiple impacts, and these impacts need to be measured and valued. And the Green Book now explicitly recognises this. So, for example, if we have a policy that changes land use in the UK, then not only do we need to consider the values that are expressed through market prices, but also that wide range of non-market values which also affect people's well-being. So, for example, changes on the water environment, flooding, recreation, greenhouse gases, and of course, biodiversity. Bringing these values into decision making in a more rigorous way will enhance and improve public decision making. The other major area of collaboration between the committee and Treasury was on means to sustain the stocks of natural capital across generations. There's an agreement that natural capital stock levels need to be measured and monitored, because we need to recognise that changes in these stock levels can have a dramatic effect on present and future well-being. Also, there's a recognition that this relationship between stocks of natural capital and people's well-being is not necessarily a simple one. Sometimes there are ecological tipping points, which mean that these changes can happen dramatically and lead to irreversible losses. So again, if we're considering policy that might change land use, we need to recognise that this can suddenly trigger quite remarkable changes in biodiversity and, of course, the potential for extinctions. A further element of this was recognising the need to notice the potential for cumulative effects from multiple investment decisions upon those stocks of natural capital. Together, these have made a great improvement in the rules for public policy appraisal and decision making in the UK.